Guitar and kicks in over a bounce. 808 beat.
Yeah, another beautiful Monday. See what them city boys are up to. Ha. Got my boots up on the railing, sun is getting high. Got a notification flicker in the corner of my eye. Some penny stock is flying on some make-believe news, talking about a merger trying to light a fuse. Folks are losing their minds, going all in all fast, building up a castle that was never meant to last. I take a little sip of my sweet iced tea, tap a couple buttons, simple as can be. Let them have their fun, let them have their climb, cause I know what's coming at the end of the line. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they're sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Hear the chatter online, man, it's nothing but noise. Diamond handing garbage like a bunch of schoolboys. Me, I'm just here watching clouds roll past, knowing that a party that wild ain't ever gonna last. And right on cue, that rocket starts to stall, and all them diamond hands begin to feel real small. I take another sip, ain't worried about a thing, just listen to the sound of my phone go cha-ching. Let them have their panic, let them have their fall, cause I knew what was coming all along, y'all. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Ain't no magic formula, ain't no crystal ball, it's just knowing a brick wall. When you see a brick wall, they chase the sugar high, I just wait for the crash, cause slow and steady's how you make the real cash. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Yep, there goes, right on schedule. Time to close it out. Another day, another front porch payout. Yeah, I remember that ticker about a week ago, lit up every screen. Man, what a show. Headlines were buzzing, volume through the roof. Everybody screaming out that bulletproof proof. They were chasing green candles, thought it'd never been, swearing this was it, that I would never end. But I've seen this movie, I read this page before, and I was just waiting for them to find the door. Now the crickets are chirping on the forums and threads. All the to the moon boys, they just went to bed. The news anchors moved on, found a shinier car, and now it's just a number wondering where the buyers are. Support lines are cracking, but nobody hears the sound, cause they're all busy chasing the new talk of the town. They left this one behind like an old summer trend, but that's where my story, my friend, begins. Cause it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up, sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just riding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. It's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. It's not about the panic, it's not about the crash, it's not that sudden 100-yard dash. It's the slow unwind, the return to me, the prettiest red chart I've ever seen. Every little rally gets sold right back down, like the air's letting out of a carnival clown. No drama here, just a simple truth. The party's over and I'm checking out the proof. Yeah, it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up, sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't
push and the pull, but I just wait till the room ain't full. I wait for the quiet, I wait for the still, when that rock is just a rock rolling back down the hill. Cause it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just sliding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. Yeah, it's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. This sleepy fade, just riding it down, volume's all gone, back to normal, just a sleepy fade.
I can't even look at the scanner. I know I'm wrong, but I just gotta get it back. Just one more tray.
Yeah. 6 a.m. the screens got that pale blue light. Got a whole damn watch list, but it don't feel right. Cause my eyes are glued, man, I'm locked in tight to the one damn name that ruined my last night. Swore I was done, swore I'd walk away, but I saw that pre-market dip, thought this is the play. I went all in and it bled all day. Now I'm stuck here staring, turning cold and gray. This ain't a trade, it's a toxic romance. I hate this ticker, but I'll give it one more chance. Short in the sunlight, long in the night, doing everything backwards, stuck in this fight. I'm just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight a trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah, I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my skin is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. My other monitors flashing, they plus setups, calling that other tickers breaking out a straight up hauling. My phone is blowing up, my trading group is brawling. You seeing this move? Man, I'm busy falling back in love with the pain, I guess. Adding to a loser, man, I'm such a mess. This ain't risk management, it's just a game of chess, where I'm the only pawn, filled with stress. I see the right move, but my hands won't click. This ticker's like a drug, man, it's making me sick. I just wanna break even, need that one last trick, but the hole just gets deeper, brick by brick. I'm just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight the trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah, I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my scan is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. Is this addiction, or is it just pride? Can't admit I'm wrong, with nowhere left to hide. Got this tunnel vision, everything else died. It's just me and this chart, side by side. I hate the stock, but I can't let it go. It's a sick obsession, watching my account blow. This was never the plan, man, I used to know how to cut the loss, how to let it go. I'm just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight the trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah, I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my scan is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. Spiraling. Down, down, down. It's everything for what? For this one damn name. Same time tomorrow, I guess.
Traders, have you ever been spiraling out of control? We're not going to do that today. Today, we're not spiraling. Good music, though. Good music. Brought to you by Perfect Fall, Mr. Byron. Traders, ROLR yesterday has awoken the beast of this market. ROLR, it was surprising, right? Kind of after ATON in their public offering, capitulating longs with a dilution. And now here we are today, the chaos traders. This is why we're traders, right? why we're traders. We love the chaos. The chaos of this market, just a hurricane of events going on every single day is something different. I mean, that's the fun and love of this game. Is it's a performance sport where we have to perform our best each and every day, and every day is different. I mean, we have different sectors that are hot and running, where that might be energy, AI, robotics, whatever's hot in the market currently. But then it boils down to just our execution on the day. I mean, we have got to be performing at a top tier level if you're ever going to make it in trading. I compare it to any performance sport out there. And that's what I went over in the book I wrote, Among the 10%, how we can watch somebody like professionally ski, snowboard, and it looks so effortless, right? That looks so effortless. But then we get out there and I can hardly get down the bunny slope. Can hardly get down the bunny slope. That's how hard that can be. And that's trading. That's trading. Oftentimes we see the professionals do it look so effortless, but then we get involved and it's challenging. So yeah, I watched a funded trader interview the other day. A guy I've been monitoring on X who's been trading real well, Ozo Trader, and he does a lot of back testing. And really, what I mean, he lets his winners work. That is the main thing. And I know we stress that all the time, but letting the winners play out, it's challenging, especially when we're sitting in front of the computer because we cannot equate. Write this down. You cannot equate like more screen time with more profits, or like sitting in front of the computer does not equate to more profits. Oftentimes, it's executing on the trade and then stepping away from the trade. So, just a little wisdom. That's the wisdom for today, traders. Getting a lot. We're growing here. The green team's growing. Getting a lot more viewers on here from X, YouTube. So make sure you guys are joining the free Discord. We're here to help. It's building the community, guys. Green team. Let's head over to the war room and we will start breaking down some tickers and some of the plays, some of the leading gappers and plays that are going on this morning over in the war room. So obviously ROLR, huge name yesterday, big play, high roller, just taking on off the high roller, rolling on. Where's she gonna roll today? Up north or on south? Up north or down south? Good old roller. So I mean, guys, yesterday we called this fairly well yesterday. I didn't trade it well. That's my problem. I can call plays well, but it's executing on it. So roller, it was up percentage wise a lot, but that doesn't necessarily mean day one. It's just gonna, even though something's up a couple 100%, oftentimes that those plays can be the most irrational, where you go from 200 to 400 to 500%. Uh, those can be challenging, right? The irrational plays. Roller had everything going for it. It had the PR, the with the crypto.com partnership, and just taking trading, and basically a prediction market, and it had the low float on it. It hasn't made a large move recently. It had the criteria on it. So what I suspected with it yesterday was, okay, we're gonna accumulate shorts right out of the gate, and then we're gonna squeeze them out, and that happened. It finally didn't give it up until 1-2 p.m. Somewhat, but we're still holding the previous close right now. So here's the breakdown of ORLR at the moment, and of course we have other leading gappers up right now too. But let's break this down in the war room with Crow and Smoked Tuna. Yeah, the perfect storm. You called it the perfect storm. I mean, that's absolutely correct. So ROLR, it's under this 22. It's holding previous close though. That previous close 1889 is a technical area of support or resistance. That's very important when it comes to trading. I've seen this over many years. It's like the high frequency trading. It certainly involves this indicator. It's whether it's going to be green or red. On the day essentially is that line. We need it on the short side to be heavy under it. On the long side, you're going to need to stay above it. Now, this ticker could still be trappy. Yeah, Smoke Tuna, multiple 100% runners. We have a lot. And I put most of them up on the rolling tape up top, so you guys can monitor throughout the stream. But if there's any others that I don't have up there, let me know. I'll throw them up there. But yeah, which is a little honestly, I'm a little surprised after ATON. Like oftentimes, if you have an ATON and longs get capitulated, it's like you're not going to have all the best PRs coming out the following day because you're going to have hesitancy. I mean, it's the same reason why you don't see a lot of PRs on Friday. There's less long volume. So what was interesting was ROLR happened the day after this ATON. That's what was kind of surprising to me, but it was a great PR. The perfect storm, as Crow mentioned. We have a couple other plays, a lot of plays, a lot of 100% plays to go over this morning. Let's break them down here in the war room. Tuna, what you got for what's your favorite tuna score? What kind of tuna score are you working with? CJMB is one of them. CJMB. This one, 1.39 million flow. A lot of low float plays this morning, guys, with float rotation. A lot of low float plays with float rotation. CJMB is one of them. KK, another one. So this is what happens after you put a ROLR. eh, all the PRs start coming out. They try to follow that sentiment where you're gonna take that recipe for the perfect storm, as Bro mentioned. Fades, what you looking at this morning? Good morning to you.
Good morning, guys. How's it going?
You doing all right this morning?
Yeah, yeah. Just got step back into the office. I was out last night, so a little late start. But yeah, see, we got some action today.
Yeah, we got some action. All right, it's an action movie. This market, yeah, there's quite a bit going on. And now, hey, with the 24/5 trading, I mean, you can. I won't be surprised, Phase, if I see you up at 3 a.m. trading on Trade the Pull. Now that they have the
Well,
3 a.m. trading
is
hours,
that a thing though? Because yesterday I didn't see that.
yeah,
Yesterday I overnighted XAir and I didn't. Did it start trading at 3? Like, are we able to trade at 3?
that's what I saw. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. trading.
I thought I was up.
I haven't
I
gotten
was
up.
like,
That
that's
just
just. I was
start
overnighted like
setting it on.
12.
There was a period of time I was waking up with you at like 4 a.m. to see what sweeps we were getting, but
I'm taking a little break from that.
I
I burn
know,
myself out with that. It's easy to burn out.
right, it
Like,
is.
if you hit the nail on the head and you wake up like at a hot market when things are working out for maybe like a day or two, but to do that all week, man, not sustainable.
Whew. Yeah, we're all about sustainability in here. So,
Yeah.
what are the sustainable plays? I got two that I really like, and of course, I'm going to go over the leading gappers and all, but
Okay.
two
Yeah.
fades.
Go ahead. Go ahead while I build the rest of mine.
So, EVTV is one that I like a lot still. Yesterday, it didn't quite break, but it is in a multi-day head and shoulders patterns, what I'm seeing here still, and it's right on the brink of collapse here. I like it heavy against really 310. I mean, you can keep it
Mhm.
tight. Again, I don't, go over this pattern all the time, but it's why I like it.
Yeah.
The risk reward is so good. You can be heavy against a really
Yeah.
tight level.
That's real looking real appetizing today. It's like it
Yeah,
had another day to play with it. They didn't do much with it, and it just still looks heavy. It honestly looks like it's about to break down right now.
I know.
So yeah, definitely. And then that X Air as well. That one's still in play.
Yeah, yeah. XR yesterday didn't. This one's still in play because they offering at 127 and it's still somewhat holding up. I'm like, yesterday
Right.
it just did not really gravitate towards that offering level, but we saw with an offering like ATON what can happen. So we
Yeah,
got to be
I guess
certainly
there
paying
was so
attention
many
to that.
bulls there that they kind of bought through it. But yeah, today it might continue to give up. Reality sets in more.
And then a cheap play I like too, similar idea to EVTV is SEG. SEG, SEGG is kind of
Okay.
sleepy and is still up nearly 100% on the day. So EVTV and SEG I like for the short backside.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cheaper one, but that looks good for 10 cents today. I like that. Dude, I just looked at Rich Sparkles.
Oh God.
Are you serious? It's the new SMX, isn't it? Rich Sparkles. God, that's crazy, dude. Wow. And then Alma is a grinder as well. These plays have been grinding.
Which one? Short for profit. Post them all.
Roller pumped higher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roller.
I stepped away yesterday. I took the afternoon
So
off.
So yeah, roller. This one I still feel like can be trappy today. It's cracking a key level. That 22 is actually respecting that right now. That 22. Uh, and but the previous clotheslines a level I'm really monitoring there. That 19. I want to see what that's going to do. Crow ANPA is up. Or not nice bounce on the. Yeah, nice bounce. Oh my god, ANPA.
AUID just
God
kind of put a
dang
little
it.
bit of a head and shoulders in. AUID, guys. It's kind of fading right now.
Okay, here was the trend on AUI. Yeah, it's like not every one of these plays is going to be able to sustain these percentage gains, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
like we talked about yesterday. Yeah,
It's coming down to a little trend I have on
trying
AUID.
to make a head and shoulders pattern formation, but it rejected that trend pretty hard just now. What's the news here? What's the flow?
So AUID has got 11.81 million flows. It's
Service now.
traded 85 million shares. Yeah, integration with service now.
Integration. That's kind of fluffy. Integration.
Integration.
That doesn't mean partnership. That doesn't mean you're in bed. That means you're integrating their stuff. Is that what this is?
Integrating with ServiceNow to deliver secure, frictionless identity verification. Well, I
Okay,
I
so they
won't.
are in bed with them.
Not if they're
Uh,
frictionless. If they're frictionless, I ain't in bed with them.
no friction. It's all just a theory.
God. AUID right on this line right now, guys. Let's see what she's going to do at 196.7. Mr. Perfect Fall, the creator of the music, the stock trading music in here. Good morning to you. All right, so PEG EVTV, top of the list for me. I like the XAIR as well, backside. Again, they offering at 127. Outside of that, I like AHMA AMA is a very interesting name too. The fact that this is still hanging up here, we're in this like theme phase where we're these liquidity trap. It's like a liquidity trap theme that we're into because
Mhm.
AMA is certainly has that. It's just there's a illiquidity issue, and so shorts get trapped. They can't get out of their positions. Like for example, where's AFJK right now? Okay, she's at 56. This is one that's been kind of trickling down, but
Mhm.
man, the same kind of thing. The same kind of thing as ANPA. Rich Sparkles. Rich Sparkles up from 25 to 170 right now.
Yeah, Roller, EVTV, and Rich Sparkles are like the ones that are up the most. They're all up 500% in 5 days. So between
Hmm.
those three, I mean, there might be a good short on one of those today. Just keeping that in
And
mind.
then SPHL is like the leading gapper this morning. Very tiny float, 474,000, 42 million shares traded on it. And the news on this was entered into wholly owned operating subsidiary in Singapore. So it's a Singapore memorandum of understanding with Jingsu New Energy. It's a
CJM, CJMB rejected BWAP. My bad. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
Okay.
that one's interesting.
Energy, solar, strategic, low flow, and then CJMD. Let me take a look. CJMD
That one's the
rejecting.
king of the day on a big rejection right now. It's almost chasey now for Bears, but is it done? Key level right here, right now. To be honest, guys, CJMB, is it going to reclaim this dip or is it just going to wash? I might stab a tiny, like depending on the price action, just monitoring right now.
It's all about like
What's the
where.
news and float there? Do we have the news and float here? Let me see. CJMB.
Yeah, they're.
That's the king of the day and a key level right here, guys. 10 minutes in the belt. Rose, what are you doing, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think Crow's got the right approach, traders. It's we don't know entirely where the big, chat rooms are going to be headed. So it's a best idea just to kind of kick back because at the start of the day, they're likely going to try to just squeeze one of these plays up. That's a low float. CJMD could be the one. It could be SPHL. So we got to monitor that. AUID You like
Do you have
that
to
credit?
float
It's
on
bouncing.
CJMB?
CJMB is 1.39 million,
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
and AUID is bouncing right off this trend. It's respecting that
Mm-hmm.
trend still.
Yeah, still going there. Yep.
And they all have, I mean, they all have some news on them. So we need to
Yeah, just gotta be cautious.
determine
X-Air, what is that one doing? Let me see.
EVTV.
EVTV,
Oh
bro.
my
I
God.
think I'm gonna take a starter there, man. I
I
think
put,
that's the one I want to go ahead and just
yeah, same.
be
I
honest.
put,
That's yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm feeling. I mean, we just went over the bird's eye view. Like they might toy with it, but I just like a feeler, throwing on a feeler here.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. I'm gonna get involved too on EVTV already. But yeah, it's been a trappy-ish
It's
kind
at
of market,
100
but
shares for now, and I'm gonna assess it. I'm just dabbling in the waters, like because it's Bell, but it probably is like our favorite, my favorite going into today.
yeah,
The
yeah,
potential like 50 cent just fall out quickly. Like
right.
we could
And then
easily see that thing down 20% today. Like that's not out of the picture by any means.
right. Seg to me feels done. Seg is well, it's a lottery play. It did its liquidity move. It hit 144. It's one of those like get rich quick penny plays that a bunch of longs are probably
Yeah,
underwater right now. But it's
yeah, that does look good. How's the spread and volume there?
spread's good. Should be. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
it's
that is
nine
the
to
one good thing. Like we were talking about the cheaper plays, like the spread. Ooh, that does look good. There's a big seller at 9. I might dabble a starter there as well.
okay. I ain't letting you do that by yourself.
The volume, though, we can't. I mean, we can't
It
even take 100 shares right now, bro. We could take like, let me do some math. Right here, if you smacked it quick, you could get like 40 shares without violating. Not even, don't even touch it
mm,
yet. There's not enough volume. Um, but yeah, I like SEG. I like EVTV. Attention's off them. The chart's already kind of revealing itself. Like they might toy with it at Bell. So if you're in now, stay small. But yeah, those two feel good. XAir gonna be on watch. Rich Sparkles is gonna be on watch. That freaking scam, guys. That thing. It's like a SMX, right? It's like when it's finally over, it's over, and there's money to print, but you can't, you know, fight the trend either. CJMB lower. Ah,
it's just tough knowing where the sheep are all gonna scatter to at the open because
yeah,
it's like it could be back to roller, but it could be CJMD or B. It could be that one. AUID still
this
kind of. I mean, it's didn't put in.
roller's pumping, CJMB dumping on the smaller time frame right now, and then AIUD is consolidating. And the SPHL also kind of consolidating under VWAP. SPHL is a sleepy fade, bro. Like, is that going to stay heavy above VWAP up 200 something
Okay,
percent? What's the deal there?
S SPHL is.
Singapore
Uh,
Homes?
I wouldn't touch it yet. I wouldn't touch it yet.
That's a
SPHL.
micro flow too?
It's the smallest float of the day.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
474,000.
It's trickling under VWAP though. Is it a trap or is it about to snap?
I got a different VWAP on SPHL, I guess.
Oh, I'm
What
on
do
the
you
5 minute. I'm on the 5 minute chart.
Okay.
Yeah. Or are you on TTP?
I know, it's a little different. I'm on Thinkorswim.
My 1 minute it's still under VWAP on the 1 minute too, SPHL on my Weeble.
NASDAQ compliance play. Huh. Oh, you're right. December 22nd. Okay, they regained compliance with the bid price rule December 22nd.
SEG got some volume above 9. Spread just got wide.
EVTV is looking good. I'm hoping to be able to lean into EVTV.
Yeah, I might take like 100 more, but I don't want to get much more than that before Bell. I'm done getting burned at Bell, dude. If I have to just trade like a little baby
A-
the first few minutes, then that's fine.
AUID, it's cracking the trend I got. Again, I'm not putting a whole lot of weight into.
Are you in anything besides that EVTV sprinkle? SPHL pumping, roller popped above VWAP. CJMB still heavy, guys. CJMB, that's gonna be one to watch at Bell here out the gates. Uh, I just feel like I'm chasing it now. It's like the dip buy. If the dip buy doesn't work, short it pretty much with CJMB. That's like the real play right now.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like if the dip fails, then just reverse short. That would probably be the smarter play. Because it needs
this.
to confirm a little bit more for bears. Like this is like the kind of the last dip kind of vibe.
All right, we got a minute and a half till bell, guys. Let us know if there's any tickers you want us to look at. But right now, I like Peg or Seg. Keep thinking Peg.
Seg is a
Seg
spread out spready, but there's volume there to take a starter at the same time.
and Roller's trying to wake up. But here's the trend to be monitoring on Roller.
Yeah, roller is rolling on out.
Roller's a tricky name. It's real tricky. XAIR, I do want to lean. I do want to get a short position on XAIR too because they offering at 127. So any
Yeah,
volume
bigger
on
picture
XAIR,
there.
man.
Feels like one of the safer quote unquote shorts.
And then CJMB, Tuna Sands weak. Yes, it was weak. It's low flow. Just at Bell, that would be a kind of sketch ball play at Bell. But yeah, let's see. Let's see where the mob goes here at the Open.
Yeah,
15
CJMB
seconds.
feels like it's just trickling out, but you know, what do they want to do at Bill? Roller going parabolic right now. SPHL popped a VWAP and rejected. Interesting. SPHL, interesting rejection wick off 8-4 just now.
Yeah, if Roller gets all the hype, like SPHL could be dumping. I mean,
Here we go.
yeah, let's get it, traders.
Seg pump a little bit, EVTV a little bit of pump. SPHL. AUID pumping. CJMB and SPHL are kind of
SPHL, yeah, sitting there. Now, if Roller rolls over, yeah, we could see
X Air, little sellers.
EVTV giving a little pop. I'm thinking about leaning into that, traders. Really don't want that to hold. Like 310's probably going to
X
be
Air
my
looks heavy, bro.
X
Ah,
Air.
a little
Okay.
bit there. Yeah.
Yeah, X Air. I'm going to start getting involved with that one too, guys.
I'm watching Seg and EVTV. CJMB getting that little dip by. SPHL looks like death zone. SPHL, is that halting?
No halt yet that I'm seeing on
That looks super
SPHL.
heavy, SPHL, guys.
Yeah, with Roller getting the continuous hype.
Let's see if it's a trap or not. CJMB, choppy. X Air looking fine. Seg, probably good too.
All right, let's see what SPHL is going to do. It's getting balled up on that dip. That's a Josh dip right there. He probably bought that up.
SPHL? Yeah, that was degenerate. Let's see if that actually, if that reclaims the 8-2 really. That'll be impressive. I like it off 8-2. I got a little bit there off 8-2.
EVTV still holding 3.
Yeah, I'm small, very tiny there.
We'll put like
Tiny
a
and X there.
we'll put a stop at like 321.
AUID kind of struggling a little bit. Churney. Roller rejection. Roller rejection, bro. Is roller done? Wait a minute. Roller. Roller. What are you doing?
Seg's looking good.
SPHL feels heavy. Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna start leaning into Seg.
Looks good. Bids flop and try to catch some 8-9 smacks. EVTV.
I hate EVTV. It might be a good area to hit, really, but it's just not
Yeah.
getting.
I mean, I got 150 shares now, dude. I'm really
Oh,
just.
CJMB halted up.
And then SPHL, it looks heavy, guys. SPHL might be the honey hole today, guys. I'm gonna lean into that and have my finger on the trigger here. I mean, not like heavy, but relative.
Yeah, I'm with. They all cannot. They all cannot get just sustainable long volume on them for the spike. But yeah, I'm a SPHL. I'm gonna hit it with a short 8 risk, like
Buyers.
up over 8. I think.
Yeah, SPHL, yeah. Off the 820. EVTV, are they not done with that one? Is that the one that's gonna get it?
Yeah, I took it off EVTV. So aggravating. Seg's looking good though. Well, are we gonna shoot up on SPHL now? Maybe they all can get it.
Right?
We'll see.
Ridiculous, dude. Sager. Oh, Seggy.
Old Seggy's looking good. We have CJMB still halted. Open price, I'm seeing 333. 333 on that's going to open lower. It looks like
For which
B,
one?
CJMB
EVTV?
EVTV halted. Oh my god, yeah, that halted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Sounds about right.
yeah, sketch ball.
XAir feels pretty good too, bro.
Yeah, XR, I like that. Big picture play for the short in that one. And Seg looking really good and heavy. It doesn't look like attention is going to be going into Seg, so I'm going to try to lean into that. And then SPHL, heavy rejection, bro. SPHL.
Yeah.
That might go down into a halt, SPHL.
Yeah, I've been kind of whistling for that one. I like it. There goes XAir pumping now. God, dude, this is. Yeah, that's why I'm tiny size right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Seg, SPHL, and then XAIR I like, but
SPHL is.
that might pay. SPHL feels like it's on elevator watch.
hmm
SPHL feels like it's on elevator watch, guys. If it's going to go into a downhold, I'm going to smack at some more shares on the short side. I'm monitoring SPHL right now because it feels heavy.
hmm
It's coming down towards the VWAP I got. 1 minute VWAP under 6.7. She might just. CJMB is going to open up here soon too. Okay, CJMB. Let's see what she's
AUID looks real heavy too.
off of
Now.
220. Yeah, 220, decent risk there. I see that.
And then roller is starting to look heavy.
There's a lot going on, traders.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you can manage everything you're working.
AUID.
CJMB just opened up lower, actually. Dang, dude, that might kill it. Let me see. I'm gonna hit it on the. CJMB open lower. Let's see if. Thinking about hitting on the short side here, like a 420 risk or so.
Yeah, it's kind of getting rowdy. Yeah. SPHL.
SPHL working out real well.
AUID looks good too, bro.
Okay, take a look.
SEG.
Yeah, she's trickling out. AUID is just trickling out. SPHL feels on the brink of collapse here. Been a few right now.
Mm-hmm. It's just small float, so they can play so many games with it and just like spike it and trap everyone. That's what sucks.
Yeah. Right.
Penny nature.
The penny nature.
SEG, what are we doing? Gonna break our heart. EVTV might be opening up soon here.
Yeah. Yep. 339 is her open price. Yeah, you just can't oversize in this market. I mean, that's what I've really have noticed and paid attention to. Like oversizing just gets you wrecked.
Yeah. Every time. There we go. Print it. Good boy.
SPHL working out. Just print it.
Like a foam digit. Locked in. Yeah, that one was kind of just started to make sense. And then AUID, guys, that one. SEG for bigger picture. EVTV, guys, off the wicket just put in potential, but I wanted it to crack, not pop. So they might not be done toying with that one. AUID, buyers coming back.
SPHL looking good, man. She's flushing out.
Mm-hmm.
She's just going to absolutely capitulate. Could size this one. SPHL just capitulating here.
Yeah, it's probably due for a bounce now, though. EVTV. I wonder if that's going to be the top 3, 4. Segi, might be time to just like load it, bro.
Load the boat on Segi. Yeah, she feels good.
SPHL volume looks good for us. Bearish sellers sell off galore.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the one
it's
with
still
four.
up, what, 200% still? Look it up now. Yeah, it's up 180% still. Xera, I don't like that reclaim. I reduced there. EVTV, it's not popping anymore off 3-4, guys. That might have been the top. But I'm not a fan of that pop and halt up. It's not what we wanted to see, so. Wow, roller, dude. They freaking trapped the bears again on that thing.
Oh,
CJ,
she's oh,
seen
yeah, yeah.
bear
Oh,
traps.
wow.
Yeah, a lot of bear traps. So is like everything gonna trap? Is SPHL also gonna trap? Is SEG gonna trap? Like, what are we
Could be that short trap market, yeah.
doing? SEG, I'll have to start reducing if it blows through 9.5. Don't want to see that.
All right, CJMB up and over 4 and kinda holding it fairly well. AUID still kinda looking heavy, that one against 220. SPHL still heavy at the moment. Under VWAP, $7, good risk guide there now.
Mm-hmm.
Roller halted up. AHMA, dude, Alma, is today the day for her to give it back? She's under the previous close now. Dude, Alma looks good, actually.
Is she?
Oh my god,
Oh,
Seg.
everything else is getting attention.
What are we doing, Seg?
Great. Yeah, I got took out for most of mine. Let me see what it's gonna do.
It's just short squeeze. It's just everything's getting squeezed right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off too.
Yeah, it's annoying. Jesus. So you gotta have your stop set. SPHL, squeeze that now.
I know, right? Yeah, all right. ROLR, we're gonna open up. I don't know. That's AMX, so it doesn't really give us the accurate price. 948.13 looks like the open time on it right now. ROLR. EVTV just open. She's squeezing higher.
Yeah, dude. Maybe we just need to be bulls for the first 30 minutes. It's like no matter how weak these patterns look, it's somehow they
I think
reclaim.
the idea is, and a, a guy who I had 100,000 account funded yesterday. I watched his interview. He back tested, and essentially what he does is like whatever the leading gapper is, the big spike out of the gates. He'll short, but he gives them plenty of room. Like I've looked at his charts; it's fascinating. They'll be like
Mhm.
they'll go. It'll go against him a lot of the day, but a
It's like
lot of
trading.
times.
It's like he has a 100K account, but he's risking like a 25K.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You
and
just
yeah,
size down a
that's the
lot.
smart. That's the winning approach, really. Because like naturally, we all want to oversize. So it's like, yeah, that's the way to kind of like hack it essentially.
Mhm. CJMB against even 420 now looks not too bad. 420's that pre-market high. A lot of volume still on this name. Monitoring CJMB against 420 though at the moment. See where roller opens up here in a little bit. SPHL popping back up towards 7. Pick a ticker and buy it apparently. Roller
And then
got
XR did a knife.
okay. Yeah, it's challenging to with this market to really trade based off of like predicting the exact what the next 1 minute's gonna do. That's why I've been trying to really focus like in the day picture. So like what CJMB for example, what I mean, where's she gonna be in today versus where she's
Mhm.
gonna be in the next minute or two. SPHL back over 7, Seg holding a dollar now. Roller opened up. Roller opened up. Very
Jeez.
interesting up here, dude.
And then X Air is just getting dumped on, bro. That thing's probably done.
Roller, these are key levels based off of resistance from yesterday on roller. So it's like head and shoulder territory.
Mm-hmm. SPHL for sloppies, potentially here in this range. I don't see XR reclaiming 1/8s, guys. It's probably just a scale into pops at this point. Seg, annoying, but it happens. Roller, AUID still looks heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, focusing on some names that are kind of quieter. Not a bad approach right now. Where you might have more edge. Roller is very interesting at these levels.
Yeah. CJMB, putting some wicks in there at highs. Could be a zone for CJMB.
Mm-hmm.
That spread out wide, give it room, kind of.
Yeah, CJMB coming back down a little bit.
Yeah, that looks kind of good, but it's still like above VWAP. It's right here at the VWAP I'm showing. So
CJMB.
yeah, AUID kind of reclaim a little bit. SPHL still reclaiming a bit.
CJMB might be about to fall here.
Yeah, it's at a key level.
Here she goes. CJMB dumping. Monitoring that, see if we're going to go into a halt down. Tons of panic, CJMB.
Mm-hmm.
On VWAP right now, CJMB. See what we're going to do because a lot of the volumes, I mean, depending on your strategy, guys, I mean, a lot of the volumes fading off of this, but heading over to like roller. Roller's at 28.
SPHL just got a pretty strong rejection.
Okay.
Yeah, CJMB does look interesting. Up 200%. Yeah, it was a good risk reward there. I was hesitant, but
Yeah, had a pop and just rejected pretty heavily, but still sitting on VWAP right now. Tuna's on AUID. Okay, gotcha.
Short or long?
85% tuna score, probably long, I believe.
On AUID.
I
Yeah, they
think.
had a nice little reclaim on the dip, so see if that if it gets bought up. Yeah, they might not be done with that one.
Yeah, they were both on AUID, long crow and tuna.
Yeah, yeah, that reclaim was kind of showing itself to be the strong long. 1.7 reversals.
Man, yeah, the CJMB I'm monitoring real carefully here. It's trying to hold VWAP, but it just keeps getting rejected. So let's see what they're going to do with it.
Hmm.
Sitting right here still, right on this 3.5 level.
Monitoring SPHL here, guys. And then X-Air slow scaling off that nightmare dip.
EVTV 3.6s. AUID, yeah, there's a ton of volatility right now, guys.
Hmm.
The Bulls are back in town.
AUID, big rejection. That might end it. That's a scary rejection, AUID. Did they offer something? What does that sell off? I don't know if that's recoverable.
No. I don't see an offering. No, I don't know. Probably just, I mean, it's still just fighting that around that high day open level. Open's going to be important there, AUID. Open is 192. So yeah, monitor that level real carefully. SPHL honestly looks like it might try to break out now. I mean, it's
Yeah, no, it's kind of, yeah. Mm-hmm.
holding VWAP, curling around. She might try to take on off.
Yeah, she might. The AUID is going to sell off, and um, so
Roller still higher.
X-Air selling off more. Yeah, AUID off that last wick it just put in was pretty sketchy. Like that definitely is going to shake longs out a bit, unless a random big spike comes.
All right, SPHL guys, carefully monitor this one because we got 6 7 4s the VWAP now. I mean, honestly, it looks like a decent long here now. was short on this name, but it's like the tiniest float of the day. So you got to be careful with that and the fact that it's stabilizing.
Mm-hmm.
AUID to me it does kind of look heavy against two.
AUID and XAir both look heavy.
CJMB trying to hold VWAP. Yeah, a lot of these tickers not holding on pretty well. And roller, this one's just back up towards some resistance from yesterday. Yeah, I mean, what did we say in pre-market analysis, guys? It felt I mean, this ticker felt like it was going to be trappy again today. XAIR does look good. I mean, that probably looks like one of my favorite charts right now. XAIR with the 188
Mm.
previous close risk level on the short side.
AUID on the brink of collapse. Bulls need something soon. SPHL.
SPHL holding that
Gonna,
VWAP.
gonna do one thing. Yeah, it's probably gonna go one way or the other soon.
Yeah, because it's in this almost inverse, even kind of like an inverse head and shoulders here. But where it's got some shoulders around the VWAP and the head down $6. But I mean, it needs the volume. It needs the volume. Without it's going to be difficult. Seg, wow. Okay. I mean, this is sympathy lottery. It's a lottery ticker. So sympathy, I guess, to ROLR.
Ridiculous, dude. So silly.
Yeah. AMA higher. Craziness. EVTV. Wow.
SPHL trickling down.
It's been a trappy-ish kind of day.
Yeah, trappy. 100%.
The only way to really like with some of these mornings, the only way to really win is to just be real small size.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what we're getting at. That's the ultimatum.
There's
Like, and,
rel
and even when you think you're small, you're not small enough. Most times, seems
I
like.
know. I know.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
annoying.
truth. Because even with it's just yesterday that was a big theme too. I think that's been on my mind a lot the last few days. It's like if you're small enough, you're fine. You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
if
100%. Because the over leveraging like screws you up every time. Especially at Bell, none of these trends are true. Like you just get it's like head fake after head fake, like constantly.
head fake, yeah,
Or
exactly.
literally.
So with that being said, AUID looks like a great long. Because the weakness, don't believe it. Don't believe it. Tuna
Yeah.
crow, you're good. I mean, obviously have your risk in mind. Can't hold and hope, but it's it's been a tricky open. It's definitely been a tricky open. Then ROLR, that one pulling off of its highs right now. And really like a decent edge that to trade is just like waiting and seeing what gets that euphoria and then play like the descending triangle because oftentimes
Yeah.
you'll see those form. You'll get that spike and then straight into a nice descending
Hmm.
triangle to give you risk
Yeah.
levels.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Hang on, CJMB
Oh wow, I didn't
hard
do
reject, hard reject.
man.
See,
Sketchy.
there's no way to survive that if you're heavy. I mean,
Exactly. Exactly.
there's just yeah,
It's
you're
just
in
everyone's getting
1,000
bullied.
shares,
Yeah,
and
you're
then you're
getting
giving
bullied by bigger money, like no matter how big you are, or like, and the bigger you are, the harder you get bullied because someone's way bigger than you, and they're gonna take you out.
yeah, I know. You cannot survive it because you'll be down $1,000 within a second, and you'll get max lost. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
size them appropriately. That's why I think leaning into winter's probably the better approach and going small. Starting small.
especially at this time, like fighting the trend at 9:30, trying to be like a counter trend trader at 9:30 is
That is
with all
true. There's some
with all
truth
the
to that.
traps and all the volume and like all the bulls and all the degenerates are coming in trying to buy the morning pump. So it's like, don't fight it too much, right? Like if it makes sense or, like size into your winners that are obviously working, like an X Air,
Yeah. Yeah.
or something like that. But like don't fight, the chop. Yeah, like a roller or whatever. Even the SPHL didn't want to, roll over for us, so now it
EVTV
might.
heading
So,
higher. Good lordy.
yeah, right. And then like the SEG and the ETVTV today, like just like what? Like these things happen.
They happen. Frustrating, but they happen.
XR behaving well though, guys.
Yeah, X-Air is looking good. X-Air is looking real good. I gotta head over to TTP 1004, but Fades, appreciate you. Yeah, we'll break it down a
Yeah,
little bit. Um, head on over to Trade the Pool guys, and we'll keep the party going and take a
yeah,
look
we'll
at the
be in
price
touch.
action. All right, traders, take
Sounds